show you guys the actual hole. So as I'm walking close, just a couple steps here.
Yo, what the f? Some weird sound coming out of it.
Muchachos, es oficial, 31 de diciembre. Juzguen ustedes mismos.
Hi, this is James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Today we're going to be taking a look at some creepy, mysterious, and unexplained videos that sometimes are really hard to believe they exist. From paranormal investigations to unbelievable creatures that shouldn't exist, you're in for a treat. Are you ready? Let's go. The world is filled with mysterious places, and most of the times the mystery behind it is just some creepy name or some strange story. It's definitely not the case with Devil's Cauldron or Diana's Punch Bowl in Nevada. Hiding in a remote section of Nevada's Monitor Valley, approximately 70 miles away from both Austin and Eureka, is a geologic wonder known as the Devil's Cauldron or Diana's Punch Bowl. This hidden hot spring is a fascinating gem that you have to see to believe. Access to Diana's Punch Bowl is available by a 35-mile gravel road that is manageable by most vehicles. Temperatures usually range in between 140 and 180 degrees, which is much too hot for any human being to go in. The thing is, a YouTuber by the name of TechRax has been testing iPhones in different situations. You name it, he's probably done it. The thing is, in one of his videos, he traveled to the Devil's Cauldron to test what would happen to an iPhone if he dropped it into the hot water. And this is when things started to get a bit creepy.
As I'm walking close, just a couple steps here. Pretty crazy, guys. You can see there's steam coming straight out of this water. The phone. Boom. Okay, guys, so check it out. There it goes, down in the water.
In his first attempt, everything was just fine. The iPhone went in and survived the hot temperature. However, it was the second time that something really strange was caught on camera. Several of his subscribers noticed that there was something or someone screaming under the water, and many started to wonder if this could be some sort of creature, a mermaid, or something else that was actually down there. So in your opinion, could this mysterious sound be coming from some sort of creature that lives down there, or is it something else? Now, I don't know about you, but being someone who has spent most of my time in the city, I've learned to love going into the woods, fishing, camping, and just being in the wild. But I've also learned that being in the wild usually involves seeing and hearing strange things, mainly at night. And it is exactly what happened to Ruben Mockery YouTube channel, who posted a video of what's supposed to be a strange encounter with a bizarre creature that was lurking just next to their camping site. Ruben explains that Tom, Jeremy, Trevor, and Bradley, his friends, were camping at a usual spot on the lake when something really freaky happened. And this is what was caught on camera.
I saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
Dude, there was something there for like 2
Jeremy,
seconds.
Trevor.
Dude.
It was over there.
Dude, whatever, man.
Man, dude, put some more wood on this fire. I am not going to sit here
Weird.
with this thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, it was there for like 2 seconds. Dude, it was probably
Over there?
Yes, right over there where you're shining the light, in that area.
Over there.
I've never seen before.
Yes, there was, Jeremy.
Ruben and some of his friends swear they saw something, but others in the group don't believe him, and it's a very common thing to happen when you're in a big group. However, things are about to change when a red-eyed humanoid creature appears to be actually lurking just behind them.
Hey Tom. Guys?
This is James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard.
That's it.
Today we're going to be taking a look at some creepy, mysterious, and unexplainable videos that sometimes are hard to believe exist. Are you guys ready? Now, taking into consideration that hundreds, if not thousands of people vanish mysteriously every year in the American wilderness, it's very difficult to say if this was a person trying to scare them away or a humanoid creature. All I know is that their reaction seems pretty legit to me. Ruben had his camera zoomed in on the creature when they realized that they should start running, and this is what they did when they jumped into the lake and swam into a boat. However, one of their friends that was without a flashlight was left behind, and this is what happened next.
Tom! Tom!
Guys, I'm over here!
Are you okay?
Dude, I think I lost it. I don't know. I think it's right behind me. I'm not sure.
What is it, dude? What is
I don't know. I couldn't
You need to-
remember what it was.
Jump! Come on, get down here with us!
You'll have to jump, Tom.
It's like, oh my gosh! Ah!
Come on, Tom!
Oh, swim, man.
Swim, Tom, swim!
Tom sees the creature in the woods and swims towards the boat as fast as he can. Being that this is at night and the camera quality is very bad, it's very difficult to affirm exactly what it is that we're looking at. When Tom reaches the boat, Ruben and his friends think they're safe when this happens.
That's the same thing we've been seeing.
Let's get out of here. Let's find out what that thing was.
Dude, it's right up there. Look.
Sorry, man.
Why does it keep
We gotta go, like right now. Now. There it is. There it is.
Now whatever this thing is, it jumps into the lake and swims towards them.
Oh my goodness. That is,
Dude,
oh my
I think it's about to
gosh.
jump in the water. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh! What the heck? It's chasing the boat, Tom! Go!
After watching this bizarre encounter over and over, it's very difficult to say if this is the real thing or if it's fake. However, there are a few things that we can consider, and one of them is that Ruben and his friends are really trying to capture this thing on camera, and the other thing is that their reactions really seem legit. In your opinion, could this be the real deal or is it just a prank? And have you ever encountered anything mysterious in the middle of the woods that you would like to share? In the past couple of years, people have been reporting what appears to be strange sounds coming from the sky. I myself have never heard or registered anything like this, but I have friends of mine who have. And if there's one place that this sort of event has been happening, is Alaska. Hundreds, if not thousands of reports have been registered in the last couple of years just in Alaska.
What is that, you guys? That is so creepy.
And on December 23rd, 2020, it was Terrence Nicholson who published a video that reached millions of views in just a few days of what appears to be strange sounds coming from the sky. This is what he captured on camera.
Some weird sound coming out of it. Hear that?
It's coming from all directions.
In this video, we can clearly hear a humming noise in the background, which is coming from their truck. However, there is a screeching sound that, according to Nicholson, is coming from all over, and to this day, no one actually knows where this is coming from or what is the origin of the sound. Nicholson also posted a part 2 of the video where we can hear the sound a bit better. Check this out.
Hear that noise?
Many have speculated that this could be a skyquake or something of sorts. However, in these cases, it's very difficult to affirm if this is indeed what's going on. Have you ever heard anything like this before? Now, I have to say, I do not enjoy clowns. It's something that creeps me and scares me, and I don't know exactly why. And if there's one place that I would not visit for a paranormal investigation, that would be the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. However, Celia and Jonathan from Paranormal Voyages YouTube channel did have the courage to go and do a paranormal investigation on the Clown Motel. And before I go on, I think it's important for us to understand a little bit of the history behind this place. The world-famous Clown Motel in Nevada was founded in 1985. And inside the motel lobby there are more than 2,000 clown dolls and statues. The place itself looks like something out of a horror movie. But even creepier than all of this put together is the fact that the hotel is just next to a 100-year-old cemetery. And many of the people who were buried there were victims of the mysterious Tonopah plague that swept the area 100 years ago. Not only that, visitors and employees of the hotel have seen and witnessed things that they can't explain.
And I can literally see two shadows just sitting right there. And they'll start playing with my bathroom doors. Like I literally will leave the light on the bathroom door and my door's shut. And in the morning when I get up, literally the light's off, door's open. Sometimes they turn on the shower and they flush the toilet. So it's like...
I was shaking out the sheets like normal and it felt perfectly normal except right down the middle there was like a body. And I just dropped the sheets and walked out.
Did you hear any stories about the hotel?
Celia Ramos decides to interview the owner of the hotel, and while she's doing so, she feels something burning in her chest. A burning sensation that forces her to stop the interview.
Can you stop for a second? Because my chest is burning.
Your chest is burning?
I just feel uncomfortable.
You wanna go out a little bit?
Yeah, I need a little air.
Yeah.
Is there anything on my chest anywhere? Like here?
It's red.
I had to stop, I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I got like heart palpitations real strong and like I feel nauseous and I feel like I needed to stop talking.
Celia isn't feeling 100%. After the burning sensation, she feels as if there's something wrong with the place. However, they do continue the investigation, and this is when things take a very strange turn. It is said that one of the clown statues that is inside the motel moves by itself. This is when they try to do an EVP session inside the room, and well, it doesn't go as expected. This is when they decide to quit the EVP session, but they still left 2 cameras rolling, and this is what will happen next.
Turn the spirit box off now.
That takes a lot of energy, man. It does. But I will tell you this, from what I've experienced tonight, you guys really have a connection in this room. In this room. Whatever else is in this room. You know what? I don't have a connection. I don't have a...
His hand just moved.
Really?
It's down. It just moved. I just watched. Whoa.
What happened there?
This camera's rolling.
Holy
They somehow seem to successfully communicate with whatever entity is in the room. The question is, was it intelligent of them to do so? And what entity is this? Now, I have posted many videos before of strange sightings and anomalies that were captured on camera, and lately there have been quite a few unexplainable and creepy sightings. In Belgium, mysterious objects show up in the sky and there's very little explanation to it. It could be drones, and in Lodi, California, something similar happens, and again, it could be drones. There was also a mysterious sighting in Brazil. Flying at about 30,000 feet of altitude, a pilot captures what appears to be 3 fiery balls just hovering next to his airplane. However, there was one intriguing sighting that happened in Colombia, in Bogota, and this time it's not a solid object. Whatever this thing is, it seems like a black mass flying in the air. Check this out.
Muchachos, es oficial, 31 de diciembre. Juzguen ustedes mismos.
Mira, estamos mirando un ovni.
Aquí en Engativá, muchachos.
On New Year's Eve, Andres Correa and his friends spot a bizarre object in the sky. It is as if it's a black mass and not a solid object. In the background, you can hear some of his friends saying in Spanish, "It's a cube, it's a cube." So whatever this thing is, it does not look like that regular object that we see during sightings. It doesn't shine, it's not a sphere, and to be honest, it seems to be quite huge. If you happen to have any recording of such object, please do send it over to our channel. Back in 2014, a man photographed what appears to be a Bigfoot creature while fishing with a friend along the intercoastal waterway in Virginia. According to the man, he and his family had encountered a similar beast 25 years ago during a camping trip. And during that memorable outing, he had spotted a pair of red eyes peering at them from behind some bushes. Frightened, him and his friends shot at the shrubs, causing whatever was watching them to tear off through the woods. Now, what's most intriguing about these creepy reportings and sightings is that most of the stories are alike. And the fact that this creature has red eyes isn't just a coincidence. Whatever is lurking out there in the woods, it may actually be real. And despite being very difficult to capture something like this on camera, there are quite a few videos out there of such creatures. Like one video posted by Ericus Maximus on YouTube. The footage was taken on May 2009, approximately 6:30 p.m., and Eric says that this is the second time he sees this creature that he calls the Beast of Gumhill. It is a fact that in Gumhill there have been quite a few sightings of strange animals that may or may be not related to Bigfoot. The first picture to arise from such creature apparently was in the early 80s. Local legend has talked about this non-aggressive beast for a little more than over 100 years. In your opinion, is it possible that some of these sightings are real and that we do indeed have creatures living out there that we know very little about? And have you ever seen anything like this? This is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this one, share it if you think this is important, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this.